Welcome back everyone. We continue to fill in our grimoires in this episode. So we're going to go ahead and play with this blue one in the middle. Now do take note of a few details. We've got a few stones over here, two pink ones over there. Now the surrounding metal, I'm going to say, is pretty much in the blues and the greens, green gold kind of vibe. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use this mixture that we made here, and then I'll add a little bit of turquoise over here, maybe a little bit of cerulean blue to cool it down. That feels nice. Okay, let's start with this green gold kind of vibe. Being mindful of any drops on your brush. There's a little bit of a stone. That's a pink vibe. Gonna rinse off and then switch to that turquoise and let the two areas blend into each other. Pretty nice. Cool. Skipping some areas to add the turquoise later. Let's see, too much water getting in. Coming in with the turquoise. See, it can be a little bit bluer. Really just making sure that I'm catching all the white, unless of course the white can serve a highlight or something, then obviously you can leave a little bit of white out. Dropping in some green. Moving almost over to the ochre here a little bit. Mindful that there is a stone, so let's encircle the stone. just grab the turquoise there to bring in a little bit of a cooler vibe in some areas. And then again, these ones at the side, at the back, it's very dark. I'm almost using my shadow blue mixture color here. I'm digging into that gold. There's a hint of gold on that corner. Nice. I'm going to use that gold here as well. It's more like a golden encrustment. I'm going to use a soft pink wash here and just fill in this little zone. Adding some of that color. Very, very soft pink here. It's almost white. I'm going to leave a little bit of white in it to glow. Being very mindful here that the golden part of the paper might still be wet. Our pink there. Cool. Now, this pink grimoire, very soft gold mix. I'm going to use that ochre mixture, lean into that. I've actually amplified this design a little bit more than it is on this grimoire. Basically encircling this stone here in a bit of gold. And then this mixture here is slightly more towards the cerulean blue with a hint of pink, maybe a drop of water in there. Make that a little bit softer. I'm deliberately skipping some white areas there. So that I can bring in a bit of pink. Pink at the top, and the pink and the blue is going to mix, giving me a nice purpley vibe. Nice. Nicely. Cool. I'm going to grab the shadow color. This one at the top is very dark, so I'm just going to do that. A little bit more in shadow. Circle that a little bit. You drop in the shadow color into these markings as well. This one is particularly dull, right there. That shadow can be emphasized a little bit. Nice. I think that's a very good place to start. I'm just going to add a little bit of depth in the stone there to try it so long. Just going to go around some of these golden shapes. With a little bit of that shadow color seeping into it to darken it and cool it down a little bit. Just knock it back a little bit. That's nice. Cool. I'm going to let that dry. This golden grimoire is pretty much all gold details. So I'm going to go ahead and make a nice mixture again of my yellow ochre. So you can see once you get going, it isn't really that tedious. It's actually quite a lot of fun. It feels daunting in the beginning, but we will survive. Right. Now with this grimoire, even though all of these markings are very gold, there is a definite deeper vibe as well. So I'm going to grab my quinacridone gold bead and mix it into that little bit of rose to drop in at the top of these sort of scribbles and at the bottom. And allow them to sort of meet in the middle. That's a lot of water in there. This would have been a lot more tedious if we didn't have the masking fluid. Think of it like that. If you had to paint around all of these details, or if you tried to add it after the fact, it just simply wouldn't be possible, because remember, with watercolor, you can only go darker. You can't go lighter. So to do something like this successfully, you need that masking fluid in order to give you the chance to do a wash and add color to it, drop color into it without losing your definition and going too dark. Lovely. Another stone there in the middle. My two colors mixed a little bit, but that's okay. It's very light here at the top anyway. I'm just going to use more water and less colour. More water. And just before it completely settles, just keep coloring it up, preserving it as a little bit of a highlight. More water. There's thickness. Maybe a bit of thick up. Nice. Starting to feel a little bit fresh to me. And then we can go a little bit deeper again. That feels nice. Look how pretty that is. So now we can go back to the stone in the pink grimoire. This is a little bit like a sap green. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's very strong. Why am I not seeing green? Bring that up a little bit. We're going to lift up some color here. I need a little bit of a highlight there, that feels better. Then maybe a little bit of a red one to pull this down. That feels a little bit more yummy to me. With a little bit of linear detail there. Nice. And then there's like a beautiful ruby sitting here. I'm going to use my Liberum Crimson as my red. I'm going to leave a little white area in the center there, which we can color in with a little bit of yellow later. And now just go around and making sure that there's no unnecessary white areas peeking out. That can sort of give it a little bit of a, what shall we call it, spooky or unnatural vibe. So just cover up all the white with a damp brush, blending in any harsh or stark white line, especially in a darker area. I'm just dancing here with a damp brush, making sure. Now there's lots of highlights at that top area, so that's fine. We're going to increase the shadow around those lighter areas. That will give us a little bit of contrast. That is looking so much better. Nice. And suddenly these white areas does not look as harsh anymore. That's fantastic. Let's do one more. So this grimoire, there are a number of lighter areas that is nice and bright that I need to be aware of. Also over here, but we're going to play with this ochre mixture. I just want to lift some of this deep out of the way. Let's add a bit of water here. Now it's dark. I need more of my yellow ochre. That was maybe a lot of water, but that's okay. Let's try. That feels good. Do listen to your body. If you're getting tired or your back is sore, please take regular breaks. You don't have to motor ahead like me. I am so excited to get this painting done, but I also have so much waiting for me. And I have the time today, so I might as well go ahead and do as much as I can. There's a stone here at the end, mindful. Right, I'm going to grab a little bit of my deep gold color and drop some of that in here. Bringing in a little bit of variety to the mix, especially on the bottom. That feels so much better. This is very pale. Still running miraculously. Come on, maybe I need a little bit more ink here. I see a nice bright red here. Scratch a little bit of that quality. Play a little bit with it. Here and there. No. A little bit of variety would be nice. And then actually it goes a little bit to the shadow. A little bit deeper. Just touching here and there with that shadow color one, it's good to just give us a little bit of variety. Now, feels good to me. Now I'm going to use this nickel as a yellow. This is sort of a yellow stone here. And I'm going to add a bit of that yellow into that red. That feels nice. Fabulous. And I think with that it completes this session, and our final session will do the bottom 3 grimoires, and then the only thing that remains is a little bit of our golden watercolor and maybe a little bit of pen work, but we'll get to that in due time. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be kind to one another, stay true to yourself. Bye bye for now.